So to start off this workout, we are doing the seated military press. So using a bench, you want to set up your barbell so that you can use it whilst you are sitting down. And pretty much for this, you want to just bring the barbell down to just below your chin level and pressing up above your head. Don't straighten out your elbows or lock them out. Make sure you are just concentrating on keeping a slight bend in them at all times. Moving on, we're doing side lateral raises. Now, side lateral raises are a wonderful exercise if you're trying to get that rounded shoulder look, and we are also throwing in partials here, so pretty much doing like half reps at the end of the initial rep range for the full reps. Just gets a nice burn in there, and my goodness, you will feel this. Moving on, we are doing rear delt cable flies. Now you can do one at a time or you can do double. It's totally up to your preference and also your ability as well. Single arm is a little bit harder, but just sitting down, you want to keep a bend in your elbow and just bring the weight out to the side. Make sure that it's your rear delt that's doing all the work. Moving on, we are doing 6 ways. So what this entails is starting off with a side lateral raise, coming out in front of yourself like a front raise, and then up above your head, and then doing that reverse all the way back down as well. A really great, just all-rounded shoulder exercise. Then we're moving on to abs, and we are throwing in weighted exercises here. My 3 favourites, to be precise, actually we have 4, but we're starting off with the rope crunch. Now if you don't have this in your gym or you cannot do this, then please go for a sit up using a weighted ball or something similar like that. But pretty much with this is the only exercise you want your back to be rounded in. So keep your back nice and rounded, head down and just crunching down towards the floor. Moving on, we are doing the cable twist. Now this is a great exercise for your obliques, so you want to come out from the machine and just really focus on twisting away and squeezing that far away side of your obliques at the top part of the exercise, and then coming back nice and slowly and then repeating this over and over. Moving on, we have hanging leg raises. If you can't do them completely hanging like this, then by all means please do them on a machine where you are able to have your back against something and then bring your legs up. If that is still too hard, then a regression of this would be a knee raise. So just bringing your knees up to your stomach rather than having your legs out in front of you. Then to finish off, we are doing rollouts. Now rollouts are an extremely difficult exercise, so I've put a regression in at the end of this if you want to use TRX cables instead of using the rollout. But pretty much the idea is that you bring the weight out in front of your forehead and you bring it back down using your lats and your core just to about hip level.